How's it going, everyone? I hope you're all well and looking forward to Christmas, which is just around the corner. So in this video I'll be showing you how to build this awesome ship that so many of you requested from my last Subscriber Sunday video. This ship was submitted to my Discord by Carnage Gen and you all wanted to know how to build it, so here's your tutorial. Just to note, this ship was built on the Xbox console and it does require the drop down glitch. If you don't know how to do that, click the video link at the top right of this video to learn how. Now this has to be one of the best ships I've ever seen, to be honest, and I feel as time goes on, ship builds just keep getting better and better. This is definitely the ship you need if you're on console. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share the video and join my Discord. Also let me know in the comments, what are you all wanting from Santa this year. So here's the list of the materials that you'll need. And let's get into the video. Okay, so obviously it all looks a bit of a mess right now. But this is the shape that we're going for. So we're going to use this cockpit. You can choose any cockpit you like, but this is the one we're going with. And then it's two 2x1 Deimos habs, another 2x1 hab, and then a 2x2. So I've gone for a battle station, science lab, control station, all in one. I'd love to add a workshop. You could probably get rid of the battle station for a workshop and living quarters, but you know, we're just going with this. And then to the side of that, we've got a Deimos belly both ways, and then a Tayo mid cap, and it's the same this side as well. And then at the back here, we've got our Pinch 8Z reactor, two Stroud caps flipped, and then underneath is where the magic happens. Let's go up here. We've got a Hope 4 landing bay just underneath the second hab here. And we've got the docker behind that, two NG20 wide landing gears either side, and then we've got our cargo, fuel, and then the grav drive. Now I've gone for this grav drive because it's thin, so it sits under there nicely. Like, it just fits right underneath and everything lines up lovely jubbly. So that is the start of the build. Right, so first things first, we're going to get our Deimos wings, wing A's, either side here. And then if we just duplicate this up, because what we're going to do is add these two here, the bumpers. Just plonk him right there. Right, if that don't want to duplicate down, do this one first. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I've said this before in a video. What tends to happen is sometimes items will only duplicate and other items might not. So this won't duplicate down on top of this wing, but if we do it the other way round, it will. There we go. So that's that bit done. Now we need to add the fuel tanks. So we bring this across here. Might actually need to do two here, I think. There we go. Let's bring these over. Oh, go. Lovely. So these should duplicate down. Lovely jubbly. Right, so rid of those two. We're not going to get rid of this hab yet though, because we need these two parts on here. So next what we'll do, bring this across, go up by two, just because it won't sit on the bottom one here, like it will just go red. See, got one. Duplicate these Stroud caps down. Lovely jubbly. Now what we're going to do though, go up one, duplicate across, and then come down, because we're going to be using this in a minute. So we can get rid of these now. We actually don't need them. Perfect, so we got these two now. So we just come back down. Because what we'll be doing now is adding these parts, and we're going to have Stroud caps on top of them as well. Okay, so this is a Stroud engine mount onto a Deimos Spine F with a Spine A on top, and then the tail at the end. So we just grab this. Make sure you flip it. So I'll bring this across. So the tail will snap onto the Stroud caps at the back here, but make sure you flip this, look, because you can flip it all sorts of ways. Make sure you blend it in like that so it's going in. Do the same this side as well, so we'll grab this one. Bring this across. Look, it's curved in both ways. Lovely jubbly. Now, this is where things get a little interesting. So these two right here are actually going to sit like that, okay? But obviously right now it's so they'll snap here. It's not going to work. So what we're going to do, duplicate it both ways, all the way down like so. Grab these two. Right, that works. And then duplicate down. It might have to go up for the start. Lovely. Now we get rid of these. Get rid of that as well. Look at that. Nice and smooth. We're going to do the same again here as well. So bring these across. Make sure we've got enough. Duplicate all the way down. Lovely jubbly, and look at that, blending in very nicely. So the next thing is blending this part in. So here you've got the Stroud braking engine and the Stroud engine mount. Now they're going to sit right there like so. What we'll do here, we'll duplicate this one down, move one across and that one across. Now we can delete these. It's absolutely fine. So first things first, get this one done, shall we? Right, that'll sit above there. So this is your Nova cowling. Duplicate that down, get rid of these two, you can grab these, and done. Now if we just just doing both, don't want both. We duplicate this one across like so, and then add a Deimos hull. Go all the way down. Lovely jubbly, and just plonk that right on top of the cockpit. Now we can get rid of them. And there we go, it's starting to take shape now. Look at that, absolute beauty. Okay, so we want to put our Hope Tech thruster in here. Now, just like before, this won't duplicate down on top of this. We've got to do it back to front. So if we remove this a minute, what we're going to do is place a Deimos hull like so. Let's go for 3 just in case. Let's go up 1. Just in case we need it. Place the thruster there. Now grab your engine mount, duplicate down. And there we go. Lovely jubbly, looking good, looking good. Okay, so at the side of these fuel tanks, we've got 2 Deimos bumpers with a Deimos wing drop down glitched in. I'm going to put these either side like so. Looking good. Right, now comes the fun part. So we're going to grab 2 Stroud caps and we're going to connect them to these 2 ones here. Okay, so either side, these 2 to these 2, and that gives us this gap here. Now in this gap, what we have got, if I just grab it and bring it over to the light, we've got 2 Deimos wings like so, a Stroud nose cap, a Dunn 71 engine, and then 2 Stroud caps. Now obviously what you do here, just to, you know, just so I'll just show you, it's probably a lot easier. But we take this out, obviously that will connect like so, but we want this in there, right? So all you do, get your Deimos hull like so. Let's go 3 wide just to be double sure. Go up 1, drop down glitch in. Done. Now obviously this one goes in like so. So what we'll do here, just like we did before, move this one there and drag this one across. Grab these 2, put them up like so, drop down glitch, and there we go. Nice and easy. Now obviously this isn't just going to sit in there like that, is it? Of course it's not, because of this wing A here. So what we'll do, we'll remove these 2 out of the way, and this Deimos wing A here we're going to get rid of. But what we will do, just to make sure everything goes according to plan, take these away. So grab everything, because they'll all snap back in once you grab them all. Oh, there we go. So if you grab everything again, just so I show you, so you know you're not gonna mess up, it'll all snap together. Okay. But then what we do, duplicate this one up, move this out the way, grab this, plonk it down like so, because that's where it's going to go. Get your wing A, just like that, and drop down glitch in. Now this will sit snugly just above, but that's actually the wrong way. It should be further back, like so. And then you get rid of that, grab everything over here again. Make sure you grab absolutely everything. And there we go. All sitting nice and snug. So we'll do the same this side as well. Wing A, duplicate down, bish bash bosh. Grab this. Spines. Why is it not grabbing them now? These can be very finicky at times, just so you know. You're probably well aware anyways. Go. These two. And there we go. Look at that. Really starting to take shape now. Now this part is very easy. So all we're doing here is this Stroud nose cap is going to snap to this part. Okay, so if we grab this, we move it along just like so, and we're going to snap it here so this part sticks out further. So it's this Stroud cap, nose cap is going to snap directly underneath the Stroud cap. We grab it by the nose cap again, directly under the Stroud cap. Done. And there you go. Look at that beautiful ship. Absolute little beast. So decent mass, okay-ish hull, no shield jet, decent amount of cargo. Look, if you're going to whinge about the cargo, okay, if you're like, oh, you know, it's not a very good ship, you need at least like 5 to 10,000 cargo, like just build a cargo ship. I don't build these types of ships to hold a lot of cargo. It's counterintuitive. It makes no sense. If I want to carry loads of cargo, I'll just make a cargo ship. There's no ladders, so you can't complain about that. Decent-ish jump range, good mobility, good top speed. Now, we haven't done the shield. Now, you're probably thinking, well, where's the shield going to go? Going to hide that little beauty away, aren't we? So, if we take these two out. Okay. The Deimos hull there. Do the same again. And go for the Assurance. Where are you? There it is. The Assurance 18. Grab your Nova cowling again. Snap it. Duplicate down. Lovely jubbly. Now, too few landing gears. If you get too few landing gear, not an issue. Just grab another MG20 wide, plonk it at the front. No drama. Obviously, if you want something a bit more low-key, you don't want it, you know, proper sticking out, it would do. Add this one, the super thin one, so you hardly see it. And there you go, lovely jubbly. Obviously lost a little bit of mobility, but it's nothing. That's absolutely nothing. Now weapons wise, it's up to you. Obviously you can have weapons stuck here. Oh, where am I going with that? You can have weapons stuck to the side here, so you go for your weapon mounts. You can have them underneath the caps here, hidden away. It's completely your call. I'm probably going to go with PBO auto alphas because they're beasts, but I'll be back in a minute and show you what I've done. Like I said earlier, we've put some weapon mounts on and some PBO 300 auto alpha turrets. They absolutely shred. Got a couple of PBO alpha beams there, some manual firing ones because they'll clip in there. Luckily the turrets won't. Then a couple more turrets here. So decent amount of firepower. Obviously, I always say when it comes to the weapons, dealer's choice. Pick whichever weapons you want to use and what you're comfortable with and whatever you got basically. So let's go see how this handles against the Crimson Fleet.